Hey, what's up, guys? Zach Calhoun here. We just did a awesome release, and I'm super excited to show it to you. A lot of advanced killer tools to help you in your business. And bro, you gotta check this out so you have a good comprehensive understanding of what's going on. I'm gonna go fast, so pay attention. All right, so check out cloudpano.com, click try it out or get started or sign in. It'll take you to app.cloudpano.com. Okay, and just like always, you can name your tour here, or if you're like me and you want to show a quick demo, or you don't have any photos at all that are 360, just click this little link right here and we'll bring up a demo tour, a fresh demo for you, even a training to show you how to use it. I'm going to exit out of that modal to kind of show you some quick new tools. I'm not going to cover all the other things we can already do that make Cloudpano great. I'm just going to cover the cool new stuff, okay? So if you look over in your sidebar, you see a couple new things that are different. And of course, we still have our traditional 360 tour viewer here. We have brand kit where you can add your logo, you can pick a default hotspot, and you can check your white label URL, which was in our last release. If you want to private label our software, you can use our private label checker right there, and we'll add an SSL cert for you as well if it's a pro tour. So click on settings and check this out. You have the option of making your tour private, and you can make your tour only shareable with someone who has a link, just in case someone needs that. Also, you can add your analytics from Google. If you just plug in your tracking code, you can now even spin off custom tracking links that show all kinds of cool stuff to your clients, okay, and for you as your own tour user, right? Also, we have this really cool thing called ambient sounds. So basically what this does is adds a rolling fun background noise like sidewalk cafe or crowded bar or endless ocean. You can click on these and get a good feel for them. Below that are some new custom settings that you need to know about. Number one is you can disable the ribbon on the bottom of your tour if you want, or keep it on. I like to keep it on. You can start with it and minimize it if you choose to. Also, what's cool one is you can play sounds when clicking a hotspot or any type of info spot on your tour. It's a cool little gamification type thing to keep your viewers more engaged by adding an audio component when they're viewing a tour on desktop. And then lastly, you can convert your tour into a tiny planet, which is a fun little thing that you can just do. I don't know what use case is there for that, but it's just something fun we added. Okay, so then check this out. If you go down your sidebar even more, there's something called lead generation. I made a more detailed video about this, but essentially you turn this on, you pick an email where you want your leads to go, and you add information where you want that lead generation to be. It's a basic lead capture with basic customization. We have something coming too where you can add a super customized lead generation and hook it into an automation software if you wanted to, which is really cool. I'll talk about that later. Actually, I'll talk about it in a few minutes, but this is basic lead capture. I like to add this into a virtual tour, upsell a client, and charge them monthly after you've already photographed and added the tour and say, hey, you want to capture some leads? Let's do it for a monthly fee, right? Which is good for you, the user, or the provider, okay? So check this out. Click add info spot and click an area. Info spot is just like where if you want to add basic information onto a tour, right? So when you click an area, this little modal pops up. You have short text, which was in our last release, extended text, which has a header and content, and a new feature called HTML pop-up, where you can add raw HTML right into a tour. So you want to select which icon you want. I'm going to show you an example of adding on a YouTube video. So you got right here, we have a little video icon, and you can just go to YouTube, whatever first video pops up. Hopefully it's not anything embarrassing. Okay, this guy right here is
Monday.com is a platform.
This right here is just some background music that I'll listen to sometimes. You click share, click embed, copy this code into your raw HTML info spot, click save info spot, and now you got a pop-upable video right onto your tour. What's cool about this raw HTML element is any HTML that is hosted somewhere else, we can now view it and kind of go find it through a virtual tour. Automation software, images, anything you can put into an HTML editor, you can now do so on Cloudpano for fully customizable, and it's really dope. I'll show you what it's like here in a second. Yeah, so let's click publish on this demo tour and give it a quick look. Here's our output link that we get every time, right? I'm going to exit out of this modal, and I minimized this tour. So let's go over to our den photo that I showed. Here's that video I added, right? It's a simple YouTube video. You can have it be whatever types of video you want, but this happens to be YouTube. So now you can watch it inside of a tour, and as someone's viewing a tour, they can just click on a marketing video, then bam, they're shown something really neat. Also, you can use a more advanced lead capture mechanism within that raw HTML, and it will still redirect somewhere else in case you wanted to create a VR sales experience. You could add a PayPal button there too. I've done it before, and I'll make a video about it. Here's your lead capture page right here. To receive information, enter your name and email below. So a viewer will say, hey, this is Zach, and we'll put my email, Zach's email, zachs@email.com. I'm talking fast here. You click submit, and whatever email you saved in the back end of that tour will now appear. We'll have hey, someone's interested in your tour, in your information for your property, right? So that's a fast overview of this new release. A lot of really cool things you can do with that. And truthfully, you have no limitations now on how you can market in 360, 3D, and VR. I hope you take full advantage of it. And of course, remember, if you are not already, it's time to sign up to be a Pro Plus user on Cloudpano. You get unlimited hosting, unlimited virtual tours, and unlimited amounts of money you can make for a low monthly fee, or like we always say, just pay annually and then don't think about it again. Click get started. Sign up, sign in, and then make the transaction, and your account will automatically be upgraded, and you can start making tours private labeled on cloudpano.com. Okay, that was a fast overview. Hope you enjoyed it. Get making some tours. Join our Facebook group, Virtual Tour Profit. Check out our YouTube channel, Virtual Tour Profit. And remember, make beautiful tours. Always solve your clients' problems, and money will find you with ease. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this community, and I will see you on the inside. Later.